This is News 4 Nashville.
John Lewis was not only a pillar of the civil rights movement, he was a promise of the civil rights movement.
1 year after his death, Nashville is coming together to remember and honor civil rights activist Representative John Lewis. One of the largest celebrations happened today at the Ryman Auditorium. News 4's Danielle Jackson joins us live there now. Danielle, his impact is being felt today throughout the country.
Carly, John Lewis's quest for civil rights and justice all began right here in Nashville. And on the 1 year anniversary of his death, the city is celebrating his life and legacy.
All you need is faith.
1 year after John Lewis's death, the city of Nashville held a celebration of life event honoring the pioneering civil rights leader and congressman for his life's work. State and city leaders spoke about his contributions to our society and his fight for justice inside of the Ryman Auditorium.
That John Lewis was a man of courage, a man of great faith and commitment to change. Let us all resolve to do good for our neighbors and plant the seeds of justice wherever we go.
Top U.S. leaders like former Vice President Al Gore spoke about Lewis's connection to Nashville and how it was one of the many places in the South where the civil rights movement gained its momentum.
The roots of social progress in Nashville took hold in significant measure because of the work of John Lewis and Reverend Lawson and so many others. I'm proud that Nashville has a claim to be one of the real centers of the civil rights movement in the United States of America.
Lewis's connection to Nashville started during his collegiate years at Fisk University. One of his mentors, Reverend Lawson, talked about how he developed his nonviolence philosophy as he and many others were fighting for basic civil rights.
John Lewis, as a student when I met him in 1958, was looking for the power that would give his life massive meaning and give his life massive work to do. And I know of no one who did it as well or as lovingly and cheerfully as did John Lewis.
During the event, the mayor and city council honored other Nashville civil rights leaders, giving them keys to the city.
By the power vested in me and with the blessing and authorization of our city council, it is my great honor on the occasion of John Lewis Way to also recognize our civil rights heroes here in Nashville by the presentation of keys.
Award-winning author John MEACHAM took to the stage speaking on John's life's journey and how his accomplishments resonates with the past.
He accomplished something in the skirmishes in our streets and in our cities and our hearts that links him with the saints of ancient ages, with the revolutionaries of the 18th century, with the abolitionists and the Union soldiers of the 19th, and with you, the warriors for justice in the 21st.
The Celebration of Life event lasted about 4 hours and ended with a musical selection. Carly, back to you.
Danielle, thank you. And